we need permission, but what we actually need is to lead and change that. Good morning to one and all present here. Today, I, Preeti Bisht of DAVPG College, standing in front of you all to presenting my speech on the topic, is feminism is a reality in rural India? Let's begin with my topic. A quote said by Swami Vivekananda that it is impossible for a bird to fly without one wing. In the same way, it is impossible to think about the welfare and sustainable development of India without the help of women. On International Women's Day 2017, Prime Minister Modi said, if women, who are 50% of the India population, will participate and are included in the nation building process, then India can achieve a greater height than any other country in the world. So what is the current status of women today's India? Today might be the best time in the modern history to be a girl. Girls are defying all odds and showing killer instincts. For example, PV Sindhu, Shakshi Malik, Deepa Karmakar became unlike heroines that saved India's pride were not returning empty-handed from the Rio Olympics 2016 for the first time since Barcelona 1992. Today, India gave lot many opportunities to women than before. They have their voice not only in the business field as well as the political field. Here I tell you about what changes take place till 16th century to till 21st century. Now I will tell you where we are lacking behind and what can we do to give a justice to a word feminism. You all will agree with me, in India, women are treated as pariah dhan, who are supposed to get married one day and go to her husband's house. It's like a shifting of process from the father to the husband. Even our law recognizes women like that. Do you all have noticed in your ID cards you either have the husband name or the father's name? In every form you fill, from schools to college, passport, Aadhaar card, everywhere you will see this. And you will see this. So for man it is not mandatory for them to put their spouse name anywhere. There was a real incident that came out in the media. There was a woman, she was traveling solo. So at the time of immigration, she was asked, do you have permission from your husband to travel solo? What is this behavior? I want to ask, what is this patriarchy system that subjugates women, that oppress women, and tell them they are not up to the mark or they are not as important as man? So whenever I talked about the feminism, people say we don't need feminism today because we achieved the equal society. Now we have more rights towards the women, we have more laws towards the women, and now men are feeling discriminated because our law is towards the women. So for me, feminism is equity more than equality. For example, if you and the another person have to see over a wall and the other person is taller than you, you both have given the same heighted stool, then you both can see the other side of the wall, but there is a more opportunity to the taller person than you. This is called equality. But on the other hand, equity, if the shorter person has given the stool, more big stool than you, and he, because he has less opportunity, at the end you will both at the same height. So at the end, I would like to end my speech by saying that it is being a feminist is a good thing, but it doesn't mean you hate man. It means equal rights. If you are doing the same job, you should be compensated and treated in the same way. Thank you so much.